Let's get ready. We have few seconds. Jai Shri Krishna. Good evening, everybody. Let's start the session. Close the eyes. Hands in Dhyan Mudra, back straight. Relax shoulders. We will chant 3 long Omkars followed by the opening prayer. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karvavai Tejasvinavaditamastu ma vidvishavai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Keep the eyes closed, join the hands at back of the body, then bow down to the Mother Supreme Earth. Inhale, come back up, rub the palms against each other, generate urja, make them warm. Let's warm hands over the eyes and face. Open and close eyes few times in dark under the palms. Slowly slide the hands down, gently open the eyes, and let's start the session with warm up with some light exercise. Extend both hands forward, then keeping the elbows straight, arms parallel to the floor, palms 90 degree up, 90 degree down. And alternate few times. Then just bend at all the knuckle joints. So we are not making fist, we are bending at all the knuckle joints, and feel some bearable sensations into the lower arms. Spread the fingers apart each time. Then make tight fist, keeping thumbs inside, and release the fingers, spread them apart. Then circle the palms into one direction, trying to make the wrist joint 360 degree rotation, and reverse the direction. Now swing the arms, folded elbows, inhale up, exhale down. Connect all the fingers together over the shoulders, spread them apart on the floor. And sideways few times. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Now grab the upper arm with the other hand and circle the lower arm. Let the fingers, wrist joint, palms be completely loose, relaxed, and reverse the direction. So the elbow at 360 degree rotation, and onto the other side. And reverse the direction. Okay, now relax both the hands. Now inhale, raise both hands up, exhale, Twist the upper body onto the one side, look back, align chin with the shoulder. Keep pushing the knee forward. Inhale, come back. Exhale onto the second side. Try to keep the trunk vertical as much as possible and feel the stretches into the waist muscles. Second time. And onto the second side. Come back. Now extend both hands sideways, and we're gonna keep the whole arms at the same line, at the same level as the shoulders. Inhale in circular fashion, bringing the shoulders up and down. So the whole arms will follow the shoulders. And reverse the direction. And that wasn't good enough, then bring both palms onto the knees and just shrug the shoulders all the way up. Few circles. Inhale upward, exhale downward. And reverse. Now interlock the fingers, place the palms over the forehead. Deep inhale, hold the breath as we push the forehead and palms against each other. Release the breath, release the palms from back of the head. Try to push the elbows towards back. Okay, let's do one more time. Then side of the head, twice on both the sides. Now look straight at the level of the eyes. Deep inhale. As we exhale, turn head onto the right side, align chin with the right shoulder. Look at the farthest point at the back on right. 5 seconds, then inhale, come back. Exhale towards left. Feel the stretches into the neck muscles. Inhale, come back. Second trip, both the sides. Come back and second side. Next inhalation, turn the head upward. Look into the ceiling. Fully exhale, chin down. Second time, inhale up. Exhale down. And from down, we're just going to inhale and raise the head in circular fashion from the right side going up. And left side, exhale. Bring the chin at the chest again, second circle. Do gently, steady movements. If you have a neck pain, neck injury, do it slowly or avoid it. Then 2 circles, inhale on left. Exhale on right. As we inhale, extend both hands sideways. Drop the palm vertically down onto the floor wherever it reaches. Inhale, raise the other hand up. As we exhale, bend sideways. Keep looking up into the ceiling. Keep pushing the other palm down. Make sure the knees stays down. Inhale, come back. Exhale onto the second side. Come back, second time. Come back and complete onto the second side. And after that, sit into L shape in Dandasana, pole pose, both palms beside the hips, warming up a waist and below. Knees straight, legs are fully grounded. We can tilt the body slightly forward as we pull toes towards inward. Then squeeze and release all the toes. As we inhale, push the feet forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale backward. Few times, both the feet together. Feel the stretches into the ankle joints. And few times, alternate, one pull, one push. Then hold heels together, toes together. Circle the toes around the heels. Try to make the biggest circle possible. And reverse the direction. Now relax the feet. Separate them about couple of feet. With help of both the palms, just lean slightly backward. Relax the trunk as we just roll the toes in and out. Keeping the legs completely straight. Feel the movements all the way at the hip joints. Okay, now bring both feet together. Hold at the right knee and rest the right foot onto the left thigh. Interlock the right toes with the left fingers and keep pushing the right knee down to the floor. Then bring the knee to the chin. Inhale when push it down, hold it for a couple of seconds. Exhale, bring it to the chin. Energizing the hip joints, increasing the blood circulations, making more flexible. And relax the right leg. We will switch towards the left side. First, keep pushing the knees down to the floor, creating the spring action. Now bring knee to the chin. Inhale, push it down to the floor. Exhale, bring it to the chin. Couple more times. And Titli Asana. Just align both the feet, interlock the fingers, place them over the toes. The thumbs will go directly under the big toes. Deeply inhale, bring the knees all the way up. Exhale, push them all the way down to the floor. Second time, inhale all the way up, all the way down. Then we can start flapping a little bit faster. Just like the butterfly wings. Titli means butterfly. So we can even raise the knees even more up. We can speed even a little bit. Great. We can pull, stop the flapping now. We can pull the heels inward. So heels at the perineum. Keep pressing knees down to the floor. And make sure the back stays straight. Close the eyes. Deep breathe in. Hold the breath in lower abdomen. And observe the extra stretches we feel into the hip joints. In about 7 seconds, breathe out. Then deeply breathe in again. Hold the breath in lower abdomen for about 7 seconds. During that time, make sure the back stays straight and we are keep pressing the knees down to the floor. And after that, do a couple more times. Do with your own pace, but do with breath coordination. This is Bhadrasan or Bhadrasan. From here we will just roll the body side by side, bring the knees all the way down to the floor as we keep pushing the body away from the heels. Make some distance about 1 foot between the heels and the perineum. And now straighten the back, so align the head and trunk, deep inhale. As we deep exhale, bend down. We are doing Baddha Konasana. All the way down, try to bring the forehead onto the toes. Inhale, come back up. Second round, try to pull the trunk away from the hips. Fully inhale, fully exhale. As we bend down, we can also push the lower legs backward with the help of the folded elbows in order to bring the upper body even a little further forward and down. See if we can bring the chin onto the toes. And we may be able to bring even chin beyond the toes also, maybe some people. Inhale, come back up and just sit in a cross leg. So raise the hand if your chin is beyond the toes. How many? Nobody? Oh, one. I see couple of. Okay. Good. And count me into. So we can sit into cross leg posture, Siddhasana, Sukhasana, half lotus, full lotus. But try to keep the back straight. Bring both hands on a side. With full awareness as we breathe in, bring both hands together in front of the chest at Anahata Chakra in Pranam. Exhale here. Inhale again. Raise both hands up. Rest them onto the top of the head at Sahasrara Chakra. Exhale here. As we inhale, extend both hands all the way up over the head. Elbows straight. The whole upper body is stretched upward. You can inhale, exhale here while in a pose, but as soon as we start lowering the hands, we can do one long exhalation as we bring our hands at the head, chest, and all the way down. So let's do 2 more times. Parvatasana, going into the pose, 3 inhale, exhale, coming out of the pose, 1 long exhalation. Do with the closed eyes with full awareness. So once everyone done, let's get both the hands into Dhyan Mudra. First fingertip and thumb tip together. Try to keep the back straight, shoulders relaxed. We will do Bhastrika Pranayam. Deeply inhale, deeply exhale. Observe that we are filling up all the 3 lobes of the lungs and we are empty them as we breathe out. So we don't need to hold the breath, we don't need to use any force. Slowly, steadily. As we breathe in, our stomach will pop out. We see some movements at the shoulders and chest. As we breathe out, stomach will shrink. And some related movements on the chest and shoulders. So Make sure we are breathing correctly. We are not doing reverse breathing. Slowly open the eyes, breathe in and out normal. Next we will do Surya Nadi Pranayam. On right hand, make a Vishnu Mudra, roll first two fingertip into the root of thumb. Inhale and exhale on right side only. Left hand can be in Dhyan Mudra or Vayu Mudra. Right elbow will be up at the shoulder level, sideways. We're going to be using ring fingertip to continuously blocking the left nostril. Breathing in on right, breathing out on right. Right and right only, but try to do deep breath out. Okay, breathe in and out normal after we breathe out on right. Next we will do Kapalbhati Pranayam. On both hands, let's make a Vayu Mudra, roll first fingertip into root of thumb. We will deeply inhale, try to fill up the lungs fully, and then we will forcefully exhale till the end. Then we're going to breathe in again and we're going to keep on exhaling forcefully. Frequency we can keep as per our comfort level. With each exhalation, body might get little bit air back, that's okay. But knowingly, we're just going to forcefully breathe out. Breathe in and out normal. When we completely breathe out, then we're going to bring the body into Sambhava Mudra for 10 seconds. And come back. Open the eyes. So that was Kapalbhati Pranayam. In Ayurveda, it's called one of the 6 cleansing technique. Because we try to throw the stuck prana, the bad breath from bottom of the lungs. So out of two versions of the Kapalbhati pranayam, this one is much better because we are trying to empty our lungs and then we're going to breathe in. And the other version, we just keep on breathing in and out, right? So we never get chance to empty our lungs. Okay, let's do Bhastrika pranayam variation. Make a tight fist at the shoulder level. Forcefully, deeply inhale. Extend both hands forward. Exhale down. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale sideways. Exhale back. If you have a blood pressure issue, heart problem, do it slowly or try to avoid it. Then breathe in and out normal, close the eyes. Bring the body into Sambhavi Mudra for 10 seconds. And come back. Okay, so straighten both the legs, spread the feet far apart. We will do Upavishta Konasana. Inhale, raise both hands up. Fully exhale, bend down. Try to grab the feet left to left, right to right. Try to push the forehead closer to the floor. Inhale, come back up. Second time. We can stay in a pose a little longer. We can inhale, exhale, but each exhalation, we can try to keep pushing the trunk and head further down and down. Inhale, come back up. So આજે એકાદશી છે અને એકાદશી રહ્યા હશે અને ખબર છે આજે જે રહ્યા હશે એને કે the way you bend you will get much better. Flexibility automatic વધી જાય અને ન રહ્યા હો તો નેક્સ્ટ એકાદશીએ ટ્રાય કરીને અને નેક્સ્ટ ડે સવારમાં પોઝ કરજો. You will see the difference, huge difference. Now fold at the right knee, bring the right heel at the perineum. Turn the shoulder blade perpendicular to the left leg. Inhale, raise both hands up, look up. Exhale, bend down. Grab the left foot equally with both the hands, forehead onto the left knee. Inhale, come back up. On the same side, Janu Sirsasana, one more time. Deep exhale. Grab the foot. Try to keep pushing the forehead further down and down with each exhalation. 10, 9, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come back up. And we will switch the side. Janu Sirsasana towards right side. Inhale, raise both hands up. Fully exhale as we bend down. Grab the right foot equally with both the hands, forehead onto the right knee. Inhale, come back up. Second time, longer duration. Ten, 9, 2, 1. Inhale, come back up and bring both feet forward. Paschimottanasana. Inhale, raise both hands up, look up. We can tilt or lean slightly backward. Fully exhale. Bend forward and down. Grab the feet. Tuck the stomach in. And hold the stomach inward as we keep on pushing our forehead onto the knees. As long as we can hold the breath out, we can stay down. So whenever we need to breathe in, inhale, come back up, and second round. Don't forget to tuck the stomach in and hold it. Inhale, come back up. So that was Paschimottanasana. And now the complementary pose, Purva Uttanasana. You can do either with the folded knee or you can do with the straight knee. Straight knee is better if possible. With help of both the palms at the back, deeply inhale as we raise the lower back up. Push the toes towards the floor and drop the head down. Try to look into the back wall. We can raise the lower back as high as possible. So elbow straight, knees straight. We are looking into the back wall. Our body will assume straight line from back of the head to the heels. Very slowly bring the body back onto the floor and L shape pole pose Dandasana. We will do Vakrasana. Hold at the right knee. Bring the right foot close to the left knee. Bring the right hand back. Align the palm with the spine. Don't bring it too far away. Try to bring it close as possible. Inhale, raise the left hand up. Either we can just hug the knee, push it down, or we can just bring it outside of the right knee, or we can even push the right knee further towards left and grab the left knee. Fully exhale in any of these three cases and look back. Align the chin with the right shoulder. Inhale, come back up and slowly transition to the second side. Do with full awareness, do with breath coordination. Feel the full twist. Inhale, come back. And we will sit into Gomukhasana. I remember we skipped Gomukhasana in last session. Try to adjust the body. We can lift the upper body up so we can adjust the heels and knees. So try to keep the knees as close as possible, top of each other. Whichever side the knee is up, that side hand will go up. We can even push that hand even a little bit down. And then we can bring the other hand at the back and connect with both the hands at the back. Once we make good connection of both the hands, make sure our trunk is vertical. We are looking straight. So you can do either deep inhale, deep exhale and bend down, or you can close the eyes and you can try to scan the body and feel the stretches. And slowly release the hands. We can switch to the second side. So again, keep our mind into all these movements and what kind of stretches or sensations we're getting into the body parts, joints, muscles. If you're bending down, try to tuck the stomach in. Otherwise, આપણે ખાધે પીધે સુખી હોય ને તો બેન્ડ નહીં થવાય. Okay, next we can sit in Vajrasana. I see some responses that made me laugh. We can do Mandukasana. Separate the knees just a little bit apart. Make a tight fist. Then deeply inhale, hold the breath in lower abdomen. Then place top of the fist in between the ribcage and navel. Forcefully exhale without leaving the heels. Bend down completely. When we can no longer push the trunk and head down, we can hold the trunk down and lift or tilt the head up. Inhale, come back up. Second time, frog pose, Mandukasana. Tight fist, deep breathe in, place the fist at the place. Forcefully exhale, bend down and tilt the head up. And come back. And next we will do complementary pose, backward bending. So from Vajrasana, with help of the palms, we can bend down, we can lean our upper body onto the back, or you can also sit in Virasana, and you can do this pose from Virasana as well. So we could do Supta Vajrasana or Supta Virasana. Make sure the knees stays on the floor, back of the head and the whole back flat on the floor. We can raise both hands up and we can rest the palms onto top of the thighs. Relax the lumbar region, the hip joints, the knees, thighs. During offline, whenever you do this pose, you can stay for a minute or even longer. Whenever we need to come out of the pose, grab the ankles, push the elbows onto the floor, and bring the body up back into the Virasana or Vajrasana, whatever poses that you started with. Now separate the knees even far apart. And we can bring both the palms in between the knees on the floor. So head, neck and trunk align. Deep inhale. As we exhale, slowly walk the hands forward one at a time. And let the chest and chin get onto the floor, but don't leave the heels. Relax the lower back, relax the shoulders. Relax the hip joints, and we can deeply inhale, deeply exhale. And observe that we are able to breathe at least 15% extra air in this pose. With next inhalation, raise the head and start walking the hands towards the body one at a time, and let the head and trunk rise. Next we can sit few seconds in Vajrasana. Let's go. Recording both pose because I don't want to ક્યારેક કોઈ કે ભૂલથી આ રેકોર્ડિંગ મૂક્યું હોય હાજર ન હોય અને પછી વચ્ચેથી આ બધું આવવા માંડે. ઓકે, પરિગાસન gate pose. Extend the right leg out. As we inhale, raise the left hand up. Exhale As we bend sideways towards the right side, keep on sliding the right hand all the way down to the right ankle. Keep looking up into the ceiling. Inhale, come back, don't move the leg position. Bring the left palm beside the left knee. Inhale, raise the right hand up. Exhale, bring it down. Keep looking up into the ceiling or at least corner of the ceiling. So the entire right side of the body is forming one big arch. We are feeling full extension. Inhale, bring the right hand onto the waist. Next inhalation, raise the right leg up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, raise it up. Exhale, bring it down. Third time, inhale up. Down, 2 more times. 4, down, 5 and hold. And when I do count down, we're just going to add more intensity to it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very slowly bring the right foot back onto the floor, and we can switch to the second side. With the full awareness and breath coordination. Then exhale, bend towards left side, keep looking up into the ceiling. As we inhale, come back up and get into the variations. Fully exhale as we lower the left palm down toward the floor. Feel the full extension onto the entire left side of the body. Keep looking up into the ceiling. Next inhalation, raise the left hand up and bring the palm at the waist. Then again, next inhalation, raise the left foot up, all the way up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. 3, 4, 5 and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the left foot back onto the floor and both knees on the floor. And next we will do camel pose. We will do half camel pose. Separate the knees and feet same as the shoulder width. Bring both hands at the waist, fingertips pointing down. Next inhalation, look up and bend down. Look into the back wall and keep pushing the pelvis forward. Also try to push both the elbows towards each other at the back. So now holding all these 3 forces, we can increase a little bit more intensity when I do count down. 10, 9, keep pushing pelvis forward. 7, 6, 5, bringing both elbows together, keep dropping head down. 3, 2, 1. Very slowly come out of the pose. One hand at a time in circular fashion, both hands onto the floor, palms on the floor, wrist joints vertically under the shoulders and knee joints vertically under the hips. What I mean is we should not do like this, right? We should try to just bring the knees directly under the hips. We will do cat and cow pose here. As we inhale, look up, look into the front wall as high as possible. Try to also push the lower back up. Try to make the spine a better downward arch. Fully exhale, look down, look at the navel. We can fold at the elbows a little bit. Try to make the spine upward arch. Inhale again up. So do 3 to 4 more times. Do with breath coordination. Do with your own pace. and we will do tiger pose. Inhale, exhale, normal. Keep looking up into the front wall. Next inhalation, kick the right foot back, the right knee straight, right leg is parallel to the floor, right toes pointing towards back wall, ears away from the shoulders, and keep looking as high as possible into the front wall. Relax the lower back. Inhale, exhale, normal. Next inhalation, hold the right knee at 90 degree without dropping it. We can quickly turn around and make sure that our bend is correct. We are not tilting the leg towards left or right. Once we make the correction, quickly again look back straight into the front wall. Inhale, exhale, normal. Next inhalation, raise the left hand up and using the proprioception feature of our body, grab locket and grab the right foot and pull it up as high as possible while we keep looking up into the front wall. Lift the right leg as high as possible. Next exhalation, very slowly bring the right knee and left palm back onto the floor. Back to tabletop pose. Inhale, exhale, normal. Next inhalation, kick the left foot back, left toes pointing towards the back wall, left knee straight, entire left leg remains parallel to the floor. Relax the lower back. Next inhalation, hold the left knee at 90 degree without dropping it. Quickly turn around and make any correction if you need to. Come back, look into the front wall as high as possible. The ears stay away from the shoulders. Inhale, exhale, normal. Keep relaxing the lower back. Next inhalation, lift the right hand up, grab the left foot and pull the left leg as high as possible. And very slowly with exhalation, bring the right palm and left knee back onto the floor, back to tabletop pose, and come back on the knees, half stand, and then full stand. Relax the feet, thighs, hands, legs. Okay, let's do Tadasana. Interlock the fingers. As we inhale, go on the toes. As we raise both hands up, palms upside down for the extra stretches. Exhale down. Second time, inhale up. Exhale down. And we will do waist rotation, Kati Chakrasana. Separate the feet as far as possible, knees straight. Extend both hands forward, arms parallel to each other and parallel to the floor. As we exhale, turn the upper body onto the one side. We can fold the other hand and that palm will go onto the shoulder and the one palm will go at the back. Keep on following it. Hold the breath out for 5 seconds on the pose. Then inhale, come back to center. Exhale towards the other side. So palms and elbows stay at the shoulder level all the time. We are not moving our legs. So just waist and above. So feel the full twist second time. Feel the full twist at the waist muscles. And complete the second round on the second side. And bring both hands on a sideway in a star position. Turn the palms 90 degree up. Inhale and turn perpendicular towards the one leg. As we exhale, bend down Again, try to keep the elbows and knees straight. Inhale up onto the second side. Come back, and we will do vertical Chakki Chalanasana. So keep the feet spread apart, interlock the fingers, and raise both hands up. Look up, look at the back of the palm until we complete this, all the rotation. We have to keep on looking at the back of the palm. Deep inhale, turn the upper body towards one leg. As we exhale, bend down towards that leg and keep sliding the palms towards the other leg onto the floor. Then inhale, come back from the second side. Make the 360-degree rotation. Keep looking at the back of the palms, second circle. Inhale, coming back up from the other side. Exhale, bend down onto the first side. If done the 3 circles, then reverse. And relax. So, some of us might be start feeling a little bit dizziness. So just stand in Tadasana, both feet flat. Just take a break. Completely still the body. Try to balance the weight on both the feet. You can close the eyes. Keep the awareness on a feet. So we can observe and we can adjust our body weight. Okay, relax, come back. Let's do one activity with the brain. We're going to circle the one arm into one direction. Try to keep the elbow straight and the other, see, it is going to be crossing each other. So other arm going into the opposite direction. I see most of people going into the one direction and then into the reverse. It is little hard, but both the part of the brain, they have to work independently. Okay. Great. So I need to send the gallery view video so you can watch yourself, your own video. Okay. And next, let's do super brain yoga. I think it's been a long time we didn't do. And we probably do 5, 10, as many as you want. Okay, I complete my 10. So if you're done, then we can sit into squatting pose, Malasana. We can do some stretches here. We can bring the one palm onto the floor and the other palm will go up into the ceiling. Look into the ceiling through the palm which is up and switch to the second side. And come back. You can stand up. It's exactly 7 o'clock. So let's of course we're gonna do balance pose before we miss. So let's do tree pose, the most favorite balance pose. Very slowly get into the pose. Slowly transition to the second side. I wish we could spend a whole lot time here, like 2 minutes and like that, but in that case our session would go out of schedule. Okay. Next we can do Uttishta Hasta Padangusthasana. Thought of doing Chandrasana, but let's do Chandrasana into next session. So grab the big toe on the same side, hand, first two fingers. First extend the leg in the front, straighten the knee, then we can slide it down onto the side way. Other hand we can bring it up. If we still have balance, then we can look onto the opposite side. And we can bring the foot forward and down. Okay, and we can gently transition to the second side. Uttishta Hasta Padangusthasana. And bring the foot forward and down. Good job, Sri. Thank you for coming. Okay. Next, we will do Paschim Namaskar. And push both the hands all the way up. See, over the time, our upper arms, shoulders, elbows, we get more and more stiffness. But with all these routine activities, not like once a month or twice a month, that may not help a lot. But if we do that at least 2-3 times a week, daily is much better. Even every other day is better, but it might not be possible. But at least 3-4 times a week is good enough. So all these stretches, good. You can release it and you can lay down on a stomach. Extend both hands forward, toes stretch out towards back. We will do the Viparita Naukasana or the flying pose. With next inhalation, raise the hands, head, chest, chin up, and bring both legs up as high as possible. So thighs away from the floor. Keep looking up as high as possible into the front wall. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very slowly lay down into Makarasana, crocodile pose. Come out of the pose, and next we will do Dhanurasana, bow pose. Bring both feet together. We will do variation here. We will cross our hands, fold at both the knees, and try to grab the left ankle with the right hand and right ankle with the left hand. With next inhalation, raise the head, chest, chin up. Pull both legs up as high as possible. Over here, that can be a voluntary rocking movement, or it could be a natural movement as we breathe in and out. But either way is it beneficial because it massages our internal organ into the abdomen. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very slowly lay down into crocodile pose, Makarasana. For 10 seconds, full relax. Then let's turn around, lay down on the back. We will do Naukasana, just 30° over the floor. So both legs 30° with the floor, trunk 30° with the floor. Raise both hands up so we can see the toenails through the fingernails. But try to keep the knees straight, elbows straight. Navasana or Naukasana or the boat pose. Very slowly lay down into Shavasana. Both hands on a side, feet apart, toes pointing out, palms facing ceiling, fingers semi-closed. Breathe in and out normal. With closed eyes, we can keep full awareness onto the body. And next, we will do Pavan Muktasana and leg rotation combo. Bring both feet together, fold at the right knee, grab the right lower leg with both hands equally. Pull the right knee toward the chest, deep inhale. As we deep exhale, raise the head and bring the face to the right knee and right knee to the face. Hold them together as long as we can hold the breath out. When we can no longer hold the breath, we need to breathe in. Just breathe in and bring the back of the head onto the floor, holding the knee there onto the chest. Keeping the left toes pointed out, left knee straight as we inhale. Raise the left leg up, 90° with the floor. The left toes pointing toward the ceiling. Exhale, lower the left leg. Inhale, raise it up again. Exhale down. Inhale, up. Exhale down. And then we're going to make the biggest circle possible with knees straight and toes pointed out. 2 and 3. And reverse the direction. 3, 2 and 1. Now relax the left leg, straighten the right leg and fold at the left knee. Grab the left lower leg with both the hands equally. So the left knee at the chest, deep inhale. As we deep exhale, raise the head, bring the face at the left knee and left knee at the face. Hold them together as long as we can hold the breath out. So the other leg remains straight, toes pointed out. When we need to breathe in, just breathe in and bring the back of the head onto the floor, holding the knees at the chest. Keeping the right leg straight, just raise it as we inhale, 90 degrees with the floor. Exhale, lower it. Inhale up, second time, toes pointed out. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. And we will make the biggest rotation possible. Keeping the knees straight, toes pointed out. 2 and 3. And then reverse the direction. 3, 2 and 1. Now relax the right leg, straighten the left leg and lay down into Shavasana for 10 seconds. You can feel the sensation of the relaxation. Okay, now bring both feet together. We can interlock the fingers and place the palms under the head. So elbows pointed onto the sideways. We can hold at the left knee, raise it. As we exhale, raise the upper body up and try to bring the right elbow onto the left knee. Inhale, exhale. Inhale when we separate the elbow and knee. Exhale when we bring together opposite. 10 more times. 10, 9, 'Okay, and relax. Lay down into Shavasana for 10 seconds. Closed eyes, feel the relaxation. Next we will do Uttan Padasana, that is also called Ardha Halasana. But if you want to do shoulder stand and Halasana, go ahead and do that. While others will bring feet together, palms beside the hips, facing down to support the body. With next inhalation, raise both the legs up 90 degrees and toes pointed toward the ceiling. Hold it for about 20 seconds, and after that we will start lowering very slowly that point, and we're gonna hold at 45 degrees for a few seconds. Then we're gonna start lowering and we will hold it again at the 10 degree, so few inches over the floor. Okay, start lowering the legs now, just inch by inch. Now engage the core muscles and hold the legs at 45 degree. Try to keep the knees straight. Now start lowering again and hold them again at just 2-3 inches over the floor. Again, toes pointed out, knees straight. Then very slowly rest the feet, legs onto the floor and lay down in Shavasana for 10 seconds. And others, if you are doing any other inversions, shoulder stand or the Halasana, you can complete those poses slowly and get into Shavasana. After that, we can lay down into Matsyasana. In Matsyasana, you can do either with the folded leg or you can do with the straight leg. But try to lift the whole upper body up, keeping the hands under the body. And holding the trunk up, we can bring the top of the head back onto the floor so we can see onto the back wall. And I'm soon gonna start the Yoga Nidra audio. So after about 15 seconds, we will start the Yoga Nidra, so you can prepare yourself up, make any final adjustment, final movements if you need to. You can turn the lights down, or you can cover yourself up. It's your choice. Okay, get into Shavasana pose and just follow the word by word instructions on Yoga Nidra. Maybe beginning, you might want to keep the eyes open and just close when you were asked to do that. Okay.
बॉडी को बिल्कुल सीधा रखना है, शरीर बिल्कुल सीधा रहे। दोनों पैरों के बीच बिल्कुल नॉर्मल डिस्टेंस रखें, 1 फुट या 1.5 फीट का अंतर। दोनों हाथ दोनों साइड में रखें और हथेलियां खुली हुई ऊपर की ओर और बड़े आराम से लेटें। शरीर की सारी जो बेकार की हिलचाल हो अगर तो उसे समाप्त कर दें और शरीर को परफेक्टली सेट कर लें। अब एक गहरी सांस लें और उसे छोड़ते हुए धीरे से अपनी आंखें बंद करें। अपना ध्यान सांस के चलने पर रखें। बिल्कुल स्वाभाविक रूप से सांस चलेगी। आपका ध्यान सांस के चलने पर है। जब आप सांस ले रहे हैं और जब सांस बाहर निकल रही है उस वक्त पेट, चेस्ट और कंधों में जो मूवमेंट्स हो रहे हैं उनका अनुभव करें। बाहर निकलने वाली हर सांस के साथ आपका शरीर धीरे धीरे शिथिल और शांत होता जा रहा है। अब मैं जिस अंग का, जिस हिस्से का नाम कहूँगा, आप अपना ध्यान वहाँ पर ले जाएं। मैं जिस अंग का नाम कहूँगा आप अपना ध्यान वहाँ पर ले जाएं। दाएं पैर का तलवा, दाएं पैर का पंजा, उंगलियां, अंगूठा, दाएं पैर की पिंडली, घुटना और घुटने से लेकर कमर तक आपका ध्यान पूरे दाएं पैर पर रखें। अब जब आप एक गहरी सांस लेकर छोड़ेंगे तो अपने दाएं पैर में भरपूर आराम पाएंगे। दाएं पैर में जो आराम महसूस हो रहा है उसका अनुभव करें। पूरे पैर में आराम है, मानो पूरा पैर नींद में हो। अब अपना ध्यान बाएं पैर के तलवे पर ले जाएं। बाएं पैर का तलवा पंजा, उंगलियां, अंगूठा, बाएं पैर की पिंडली, घुटना और घुटने से लेकर कमर तक पूरा बायां पैर इस वक्त आपके ध्यान में है। आप अपने पूरे बाएं पैर का अनुभव कर रहे हैं। अब जब आप एक गहरी सांस लेकर छोड़ेंगे तो पाएंगे कि पूरे बाएं पैर में आराम है। पूरे पैर में आराम, गहरा आराम, और पूरा पैर नींद में हो। अब अपना ध्यान एक साथ दोनों पैरों पे ले जाएं। दोनों पैरों का एक साथ अनुभव। दोनों पैर गहरे आराम में हैं, अनुभव करें। दोनों पैर निद्रा का मानो अनुभव कर रहे हों। अब मैं जिस हिस्से का नाम लूंगा आप अपना ध्यान वहां पर ले जाएंगे। कमर, हिप्स, पेट, सीना, पीठ, हर जगह पे ध्यान ले जाएं। कमर, हिप्स, पेट, सीना, पीठ। और अब एक गहरी सांस लेकर जब आप छोड़ेंगे तो पाएंगे कि ये हर जगह पे गहरा आराम है, गहरा आराम। अब अपना ध्यान अपने दाएं हाथ पर ले जाएं। कंधे से लेकर उंगलियों तक पूरा दायां हाथ। जाने कि दाएं हाथ में क्या हो रहा है, अनुभव करें। और एक गहरी सांस लेकर के जैसे ही छोड़ेंगे आप तो पूरे हाथ में आराम पाएंगे, अनुभव करें। दाएं हाथ में गहरा आराम है, मानो पूरा हाथ नींद में हो। अब अपना ध्यान बाएं हाथ की ओर ले जाएं और बाएं हाथ का अनुभव करें। कंधे से लेकर उंगलियों तक पूरा बायां हाथ। जाने कि वहां पर क्या हो रहा है। और अब जब आप एक गहरी सांस लेकर छोड़ेंगे तो पाएंगे कि पूरा बायां हाथ गहरे आराम में है, निद्रा में है। अब एक साथ दोनों हाथों का अनुभव करें। दोनों हाथ एक साथ एक गहरी सांस लेकर के छोड़े और दोनों हाथों में आराम पाएं, गहरा आराम। अब जिस अंग का मैं नाम कहूंगा आप अपना ध्यान वहां पर ले जाएंगे। गर्दन, जबड़े, गाल, होठ, नाक, आंखें, कान, कपाल, सिर का ऊपरी हिस्सा। जाने के वहां पर क्या हो रहा है। गर्दन, जबड़े, गाल, होठ, नाक, आंखें, कान, कपाल, सिर का ऊपरी हिस्सा। एक गहरी सांस लेकर के छोड़ेंगे, ये सब गहरे आराम में चला जाएगा, अनुभव करें। फिर से एक गहरी सांस लें और उसको छोड़ते हुए पूरे शरीर का एक साथ अनुभव करें। पूरा शरीर गहरे आराम में है, गहरी नींद। पूरा शरीर गहरी नींद की अवस्था में है, मगर आप जागरूक है। इस वक्त यू आर कॉन्शियस, आप अलर्ट हैं और इस शरीर की, पूरे शरीर के कण कण की गहरी नींद के साक्षी बने हुए हैं। अनुभव करें। पूरे शरीर में, कण कण में जो गहरे आराम का अनुभव हो रहा है, उस अनुभव में रहें। अब मैं 1 से 5 की गिनती करूंगा। जब 5 कहूंगा आप स्वस्थ होंगे, फ्रेश और तरोताज़ा होंगे। अब मैं 1 से 5 की गिनती करूंगा। जब मैं 5 कहूंगा आप स्वस्थ होंगे, फ्रेश तरोताज़ा होंगे। 1, 2, 3, 5 की गिनती पर आप फ्रेश होंगे, स्वस्थ होंगे। 4, 5।
Raise both hands over the body, rub them against each other, generate urja. Place warm hands over the eyes and face. Move the palms over the eyes, fingers crossed over the forehead. Gently massage the eyelids. Open and close eyes in dark under the palms. Slowly slide the hands down. Fold at both the knees. And roll the body onto the right side. Stay on right for about 2 to 3 normal breaths. Then with help of both the palms, bring the body up back into a comfortable sitting posture. Okay. So we'll do some cooling down pranayam. On right hand, make a Vishnu Mudra. We will inhale and exhale onto the Chandra Nadi, left side. So deeply inhale on left and deeply exhale on left. Now transition into Anulom Vilom Pranayam. So when we inhale on left, then exhale on right, then inhale on right and exhale on left. So left to right, right to left. But try to do deep inhale, deep exhale. Slowly, steadily. And complete the cycle when we breathe out on left. Next we will do 3 Bhramari Pranayam, hands in Sanmukhi Mudra, and after 3 Bhramari Pranayam we will just bring body into Sambhavi Mudra for 10 seconds. and come back. Next, we will do the closing procedure. Bring both palms on top of each other into the lap. Relax shoulders, back straight. Close the eyes. We're going to keep the eyes closed until the end. We will chant 3 Mahamrutyunjaya mantra followed by a short meditation, 1 Omkar chanting and closing prayer. So everybody together, let's chant Mahamrutyunjaya mantra 3 times. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanan Mrutyor Mukshiyamamrutat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanan Mrutyor Mukshiyamamrutat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanat Mrutyor Mukshiyamamrutat. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschit Dukhabhag Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Rub the palms against each other. Jandan Urja. Plus warm hand over the eyes and face. Open and close eyes few times in dark under the palms. Slowly slide the hands down. Gently open the eyes. Rub the palms one more time. Place them on top of the head, back of the head, shoulders, arms, trunk, feet, and the whole body to spread the energy within the body. Hari Om Tat Sat Sri Gurubhyo Namaha Jai Shri Krishna. Good evening everybody. And I'm going to let